If you struggle finding time to meditate, this video is going to help you understand why we have created this idea that we don't have enough time, or the time that I dedicate to meditation is not enough. And also, I'm going to give you some practical tips as to how to establish your practice from the beginning, starting with time, because this is the one that always gets us when we want to establish a disciplined meditation practice. So to go straight into the reason why most of us have problems and struggle with time in meditation is because we have the wrong idea about meditation and time. So that relationship between time and meditation is a problem. Usually what I find most common in people is that they think that they need to meditate for a specific amount of time. They've probably done it in the past and they feel like they couldn't do it anymore because time constraints or because they couldn't deal anymore with something else. But usually is because there is an idea that I have to meditate for a specific amount of time. Maybe they couldn't reach that specific amount of time and then they felt frustrated and they stopped. Maybe that's you. Maybe that is what you have experienced in the past. And I want to help you liberate yourself from that idea. There have been people who meditate for years, an hour or more a day, and they still feel frustrated. What does that tell us about time in meditation? Nothing, because it's not a function about time. It's a function about learning what meditation is about. Like, what is it that we are engaging in when we meditate? And the moment we understand that, then time is just simply the amount of time that we can dedicate to meditation. It's not a necessary block or specific amount of time that we have to do. We have to sort of pay the God of meditation, right? The devotion God. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with understanding what meditation is. So again, just to clear out what I just said, the idea that I don't have enough time to meditate is because subconsciously we have this wrong idea, this misconception about meditation being a function of time. So I need to do half hour, an hour, I have another job and I can't, or maybe I need to wake up, and it kind of destabilizes the whole idea of meditation. Again, just because we had the wrong idea about meditation and time. Now, what's the practical tip and aspect that I want to leave you with so you can establish your meditation practice discipline from now? 5 minutes. As I said in the last video, if you didn't watch it, 5 minutes is all you need to begin to tell yourself what really meditation is about. And what I want you to do in those 5 minutes is to simply sit. Don't do anything. If you think that you have to do something for meditation, then put that aside. Leave it as a belief that you have there and just put it aside. For 5 minutes only, and I know you can do more. I know you can do 10, 15 minutes, maybe half hour or more. That's fine. But if you don't have already a meditation practice that you follow every day, then these 5 minutes are going to teach you a couple of things. One, that you can do 5 minutes every day. Everybody who is interested in doing something, particularly meditation, will find the time. Those 5 minutes, easy. So it'll tell you, I can do 5 minutes. And the other thing that it's going to teach you or tell you is that those 5 minutes are easy to do. They're very simple because you're not doing anything. All you're doing is sitting. And again, this may sound challenging to the mind that wants to do more, that wants to accomplish, or that wants to reach out to a certain state. Leave it aside. That's not what we're doing here. We're simply sitting. And for 5 minutes every day, you will sit. Simply sit and have no idea of what's about to happen and have no desire to do absolutely anything in those 5 minutes, but just sit. The content of your thoughts don't matter. They could be exciting, they could be sad, they could be depressing, they could be anxious, they could be anything. Just sit for 5 minutes with whatever thoughts are coming up. That doesn't define our meditation at all. Meditation right now is about sitting for 5 minutes. We're going to explore more and more because that's what we do in this approach. We understand what's happening as we sit in meditation, and that's what I want to bring in the next couple of videos as we first establish our meditation practice and get rid of the most common obstacles or hindrances, which are time, that we're talking today. And then we're going to talk about the expectations that the mind has about meditation. And finally, how to deal with restlessness. And that way, we will establish a meditation practice that is not only easy to do, but that doesn't require anything. And it becomes effortless. It's a meditation practice that you can enjoy doing rather than having to do. So that's all I got for you in this video. Hope it's helpful, and stay tuned for the next one where we're going to talk about expectations in meditation.